Okay. All I needed to know.
We're back talking about. We were just talking about spaghetti off camera.
Which I despise with a burning passion. Oh yeah, also, you'll need to give me like a list of food that you'll eat. Since we'll be mainly eating at my house when you come over. Because my dad is pretty okay with it. But
Wait, what'd you say? Was
you'll need
I need
to
to
give
what?
me like a list of food that you'll eat. So we aren't just eating burgers the entire time you're here. Yeah, and my
I'll
dad's
eat other things just as long as it's. I'll eat pretty much anything as long as it's not chocolate bars or or have jalapeno in it.
okay. I'll tell my dad then, and I'll ask him one more time for the final. Is it okay if she comes over?
Okay,
I'll
I
do
know.
that.
Just read your damn
Let's say I'll do that later though.
after with this recording
Yeah, placing her hands on Ayumi's
session.
assets. Nene beams a bright smile. Sounds like Catherine in a way.
It's nice to meet you, Ayumi.
For a moment, Ayumi just stares back at her, her silent awe. She offers no kind of response to Nene's strange gesture.
What else would I say? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Is something wrong, Ayumi?
Are you talking in Momoko's voice?
No, I should probably change your voice.
It sounds like a Momoko voice. It sounds like Momoko's voice anyways.
What? What are you doing? Yeah, that'd be my reaction. Isn't it normal? Isn't it normal? Isn't it normal to greet someone like this?
No.
How's that normal?
No.
The world. Oh, am I doing it wrong?
Hmm.
Am I supposed to be more like this?
She begins to squeeze harder, firmly palming Ayumi's.
Is this correct now? No, it's not correct.
Ayumi grows more and more flushed as Nene continues.
Let go already! And Seiji isn't doing anything to help.
Well, what is he supposed to do without making it look even more awkward?
This is how you treat people in any country. It isn't? I was pretty sure it was.
She doesn't stop feeling Ayumi's chest. Her fingers are slipping it underneath the bikini top now.
Oh my god. I feel so bad for Ayumi. She has to put up with us twice as much now. Is this more like it? Am I supposed to pinch it or something?
Oh god.
Please help me learn more about her greeting.
She speeds up her motions, kneading it firmly with her hands.
Stop! It's too much! When you start the greeting, you have to finish it. Otherwise it'll bring you bad luck.
What kind of country has bizarre customs like these? What kind of upbringing has Nene had? This is a disastrous introduction. Ayumi's
I mean,
getting.
though she's an introvert like Seiji, she doesn't really seem to be as shy.
Ayumi's going to deliver some divine punishment later.
Stop it right now! This isn't a proper greeting in any country I know of. So I won't get bad luck if I stop?
People are starting to stare now. This is getting really bad.
Are people here?
Yes, people are there. It's a beach.
Oh, they never mentioned it before now. So let's go right away. Let me do it just to make sure.
It's at a small cry of shock as Nanny pinches. Oh my god.
No! No, stop it! I can't handle it anymore. Does that mean I'm doing it correctly?
Nene, you can stop now. Really. This isn't how people grade each other.
Really? There's no bad luck if I stop? No, there isn't. Just stop.
But she's still going. Amy looks like she's about to collapse. Yes, no bad luck.
Oh, no.
Stop it right now, please.
Okay. It's time for me to stop. What do I even say?
She quickly slips her hands out of Ayumi's top.
I'm very, very sorry, Ayumi. What would be an appropriate greeting for next time?
Ayumi just stands there, mute. I think she's just in complete awe of what
I
happens.
mean, what else would you do? What? What is wrong with you? There's Ayumi. Who planted such perverted thoughts in your head? Oh god. I just read it in a book once. What kind of books do they keep in your home? I don't really know. There's not too many of them. So you're surrounded by indecent books all the time. Does this fool have something to do with this?
She points an accusing finger at me. What? No, I have nothing to do with this. Why do you keep accusing me?
Oh my god. I knew that was coming. Of course you had something to do with this, you fool.
It doesn't say you fool, but I will say this. I've kind of noticed a little theme with their swimsuits. Because Momoko's has stripes. Ayumi's has polka dots. And Nene's is kind of like a plaid-ish theme.
Yeah.
Like with the stripes. And other colors.
Yeah. Someone here is responsible.
It's not me. I only met her last night.
Sadie, I am going to deliver some divine punishment very shortly. What's divine punishment? It's punishment administered by the gods. Except when you're a god, they just became my favorite in this game.
Always face just goes blank again.
Oh, what?
I find myself at a loss of words too. Awkwardly, we just stand there. Just
Nene's supposed to get my favorite character in this game.
Awkwardly, we all just stand there for a moment, unsure of what to say next. She's not a god, okay? Do I try to change the subject, or do I try to explain why she's not a god?
What would you do in this situation? I don't even know.
I'd explain why she's not a god. Ayumi can't be a god because she isn't divine?
No, that was a bad choice.
No, it doesn't matter now. None of the choices matter until the end. This isn't helping at all. It'd take a miracle to break this awkward atmosphere. Oh, perfect.
Oh god. I'm back!
Momoko comes bounding out of the waves. Just in time, too.
Hello, Sanji. Are you ready to go get...
She stops as she notices Nene.
Hey, who's this? At least Momoko is more...
Calm.
friendly. Well, I was gonna say friendly. Do you know her, Sanji? I'm Nene.
Is that your brother again?
Yeah. And you are?
You and I both freeze up, terrified of what she'll do next. But she doesn't move to give Momo a special greeting.
I don't think Momoko would have minded all that much. For some reason, I have a feeling that... For some...
You okay there, Jana? Your sound just cut off.
Fuck. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
It cut off for like a split second, and you didn't even get to finish what you
I plugged
said.
in my headphones.
Oh.
I'm Momoko. It's nice to meet you, Nene.
Oh, shit. I right-clicked.
How's it going, Jake? I like Ayumi's still... I see Ayumi and Sanji already met you. I like how Ayumi's still in shock.
I just saw the creepiest thing ever. It's not really creepy, it's just weird. But I saw this woman like pull down her like tank top a bit to reveal some cleavage, and then just a tarantula just crawls out of it, just like it's a normal thing. Like, hello, what's going on, guys? I'm a cleavage tarantula. What's up?
Where did you see this?
I saw it on a Twitter feed. I guess that's a snapshot. Like
Anyway.
But he just looks back at Momoko. I don't really know what to say to her either.
Say at her. Something wrong? Oh yeah, Momoko wasn't there.
Yeah.
Feels really awkward for some reason.
It's nothing.
Okay! Wanna go swimming together, Nene? I would love to.
The two of them go dive into the surf. It's amazing how naturally Momoko can make friends. Even with Nene out of the picture, Yumi doesn't look like she's recovered from what just happened.
I mean, she's had that face all the time. Well, when did you meet her?
Last night, when I was stargazing.
She's very different.
And it looks like she's not even angry. Just completely in awe of what happened.
I'm not happy about what. Trust me.
Yeah, you don't need to say it.
But at the same time, I think there was no malice to it.
Louie is so flustered she doesn't even know what to even say.
Would you in this situation?
I wasn't expecting that at all. I'm very sorry, Ayumi.
I'll accept your apology this time.
Yeah, I'm forgiven.
Someone needs to show that girl how to properly behave in public. I will not be as forgiving of any further misunderstandings. And if I find out you had something to do with this, I will throw a pillow at you. No!
A dribbled shiver goes down my spine as she says that. Please, anything but that. I swear that had nothing I swear it had nothing to do with what just happened.
If you didn't, then you have nothing to fear.
The fuck?
That's my dad making fun of everybody.
Oh.
Your behavior is very suspicious, Seiji. You wouldn't have anything to hide, would you?
No. I have nothing to hide. Just
what?
Before we can continue, Momoko returns.
Welcome back. That girl talks about some strange things, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. Aren't you put off a little bit by it, Momoko? Yes, Momoko, would you expect? A little bit.
Well, did you
expect?
Well, that theory died. Let's say, well, did you expect that?
No. Did you guys expect that at home?
Well,
but she seems nice.
If they read the story, then yes.
Yeah. We shouldn't be too harsh. I'm sure she's just not used to being around other people. Well, yeah, I guess so. She just worries me a bit. There's nothing to worry about. I've already interviewed her. Oh, God.
What?
So she's fine.
It must be really cold in my room or something.
Same here.
Because I have this cup that when there's a cold liquid in it, the letters on it turn red, and normally they're white. So it must be really cold in my room because every time I look at my cup, the letters are like a shade of red.
Alright. But Momoko doesn't know.
Let's say, yeah, she doesn't.
Here. Did something happen, Ayumi?
Uh-oh. I really shouldn't say anything.
So don't. She's just strange, that's it. Ayumi doesn't want to talk about it.
Well, that's
and
no
her method
surprise.
of greeting people is completely inappropriate. Then we'll just have to show her how to really behave.
My heart sinks as she says that. Having Momoko show someone...
Typo. Anyway.
Having Momoko teach someone how to behave... I just don't think this is going to end well. Nene already has some serious misconceptions about certain things. Nene appears again, shortly after Momoko.
Mr. Stranger, I need to go back home now.
She looks a bit worried about it, though. Is something wrong, Nene?
No, it's nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. But, could you give me your number so I can talk to you? It gets boring at home, so it'd be fun if I could.
sure. I was like, no, you can't. He was just like, no, you can't have his number. And Sage is like, sure.
Well, the only reason Ayumi doesn't want her to have his number is because she's jealous.
Well, that and what just happened to her.
No, it's because she's jealous.
She looks really happy when she hears that.
I assume they talk about Nene, as Ayumi does not look happy in the slightest.
She looks shocked.
Thank you, Seiji. Thank you very much.
After quickly exchanging numbers, Nene runs off along the beach. She calls back to me before she disappears from view. She's just so happy.
I had fun with you today. See you later, Seiji. You too, Ayumi, Momoko.
Long after she disappeared, a deep frown forms on Ayumi's face.
Oh god. Here we
Help.
go. Oh god, here we go. What are you doing, you fool? You can't just give your phone number to a stranger like that. Ayumi, I don't know what happened, but you shouldn't be too harsh. But she's strange. A strange stranger at that.
Well.
I have to look out for Sadie's well-being after all.
You shouldn't make such a big deal out of it. I think she's lonely, Ayumi. Ayumi seems to relent when I say that.
But still, she's practically a stranger. Stop being jealous.
She does want friends, doesn't she? There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. There's no need to be mean to her. I'm going back in the water. We'll catch up later.
Momoko quickly disappears, but Ayumi hasn't given up yet.
Oh god, here we go.
Just read.
Why is it your responsibility? You don't even know her.
Look, she just wants a friend. I agree she talks some unusual things, but she's harmless, isn't she?
Behavior like that is not harmless at all.
Well, if it's meant with purpose, then yeah, but I don't think she really meant it with any
It's not like she
bad
it's not like she was
intentions.
trying to smother you to death, right?
Even so, I'm standing by my decision. Shaking her head, Ayumi turns away and pouts.
Fine. But I don't think you should have accepted her yet. I don't think I've accepted her just yet. I will make sure she won't bring any harm to my Seiji.
So you're worried about me then?
Of course I'm not.
You don't have to act like you don't.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This sounds like a conversation you and I would have on a daily basis.
Well, I wouldn't deny if I'm worried about you.
But the I don't know what you're talking about thing.
Yeah. I say it like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't say like, I don't know what you're talking about, Jake.
It's like,
I say it more innocently. You're saying embarrassing things again. Shut up. What? I don't really remind when you do.
remind?
I said mind.
I heard you say remind.
I didn't.
Well, that's what I heard.
Well, you heard wrong.
What was that?
What?
The text I just read. Sadie just said, what was that?
Nothing. nothing, you fool.
That makes no sense. Okay, you said nothing then.
Good. You get the idea. We're starting to learn, Seiji. Quite an impressive feat.
Well, it's only been how many years?
And I did outright tell you.
Both of us just laugh. But I can't help but think about Nene. Hello? Momoko approaches me later.
Well? Seiji? Where did you meet that girl?
I met her just last night.
Hi. I won't make any judgment just yet. Ayumi looked really... What?
Shocked.
Ayumi looked really... Oh, okay. Ayumi looked really shocked.
Can you not see all of the text?
No, I can't.
It says shocked though, didn't she?
Ayumi looked really shocked though, didn't she?
Can you not see the text?
No, I can't.
We will be right back.
Just throwing it out there for the people watching. And Jake, before you pause. Just throwing it out there for the people watching. We're on Skype, and Skype tends to lag.
Oh, it
Okay,
also
I can see
depends. I'm about to say it depends on your internet connection too.
I can see it.
Okay. You can go now. I haven't paused.
That was Jake. What was that about?
Well, where do I start?
Oh, it started at the starting line.
I'm just gonna be.
Just start at the... Yeah.
She grabbed
Just get to the point.
Ayumi's peaches. Eh. Can't see it?
She did.
Never
I
mind.
can see it. She did. No fair. And that's all I saw. She did. No fair. God damn it.
Just read it.
She did. No fair. I had to go to great lengths to grab them. Good job. How does that happen? Oh my god.
After quickly
She's
summarizing
not
what
bad.
happened,
She doesn't get to do it.
Momoko seems to be thinking to herself.
Oh, Momoko. So adorably weird. What does it say? It's fuzzy.
That is really unusual, isn't it?
That's really unusual, isn't it?
Oh my god.
How clever, though. She found a way to touch Amy's bust and played it off as a misunderstanding. stop texting me. I'm recording right now.
Who's texting you?
My sister.
What?
She's not home right now.
Oh. Let's say she's if she's in the house, why is she?
You could learn something from her, Seiji.
What are you suggesting? I'm not looking for ways to touch people's... I trail off as an image forms in my head.
Momoko's offering. She don't care. You're thinking about it, aren't you?
You did it on purpose, didn't you? She leans forward and winks at
Doesn't
me.
she always? Did what on purpose? Did what? Wouldn't a cute girl like me ever suggest something so indecent? Yes.
There's no way that anyone would believe what a dirty mind she has. What are you thinking about? Why are you thinking about that anyway?
Oh, I'm not. I just love when Seiji thinks about it. You get all hot and bothered. It's so cute. I want to hug you right now, so do it.
She opens her arms wide.
Come here.
She actually did it. Before I know it, I look down and... But if I do that, they will...
Well, do what, silly?
Then she looks down too. She pretends to be shocked. Oh my god.
Wow, Seiji. Oh my god. Is that what you think about when you want to hug someone?
Oh, that isn't it at... Oh, what's the point? Denying it just makes it seem all the worse. It's not like Momoko's listening to me anyway.
Oh well. Oh, what will we do with you, Seiji?
To be honest, I never really thought about it all that much. Cause I always thought it was like a innocent thing.
Yeah. Sure, Jake. Now you can't even hug someone without impure thoughts.
Well, maybe someone didn't plant those thoughts in my brain.
I remember one of the first things I did to you is I would play with your hair.
Yeah. I think it's gotten a lot longer now, though.
Great. My dad told me to cut your hair, and I'm like, he'll never let me do that.
I would say, yeah, no, I'm not trusting you with scissors around my head or neck.
Only do buzz cuts it. What do you think? I'm gonna cut your head off?
I just don't trust people with scissors unless they're like actually like licensed barbers.
Now who did that? It wouldn't have been me. Nope. I am innocent in all of this. Oh, Momoko.
Because I don't trust my mom with scissors because she suggested that she trimmed off some of my hair for the summer since it gets stupidly hot during the summer.
Oh god, how'd that go?
She cut off all the hair I'd grown all the way up to the halfway mark on my neck.
Oh my god.
So imagine all the hair I have now, except now it being like cut off at halfway to my neck.
Nope, can't picture it.
Because all the hair I have now is all the hair I had to grow back after my mom trimmed it last summer.
Jake, I read that line.
I know. Fine, you're innocent. I'm dirty.
It's just better that way, Sage. You just tell her what she wants to hear.
Yeah.
Aw, it's no fun when you admit defeat. It's just like Ayumi's reboot mode. What?
You make her enter reboot mode way too often.
was literally me and you talking.
Or there was a time when your fan club turned up and tried to put a curse on me. Then Ayumi showed up and destroyed them, followed by your teasing her for the rest of the day. And then when we were walking home, you said that she must be really devoted to me in order to protect me from magical curses. And then I had to carry her home because she just stood there spouting nonsense to herself. What did she do?
I don't want to know. That seemed like an awfully specific story. It might be more believable if the details were vague.
It's perfectly believable because it actually happened.
There's no way something like that could...
Hello? Seemingly from nowhere, Nene appears. She's holding a bucket in her hands. Nene? What are you doing with that bucket? You can see an almost devilish grin form on Nene's face. Oh no.
Nothing?
There's no way that bucket contains nothing. I thought you had to go back home.
I thought I did, but not yet. I have a little bit more time, so...
Well...
Oh no!
That's a fairly small bucket. I expected it to be bigger.
Where'd Mama go?
Well... I guess that's all for now.
I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace.